Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're tackling a question that's on everyone's mind. From students just starting out to seasoned professionals, what does the rise of artificial intelligence mean for our jobs? Will AI take over everything, leaving us with nothing to do? Or will it create new opportunities we can't even imagine yet? It's a complex picture, not black and white, and understanding it is key to preparing for the future. For generations, technology has always changed the nature of work. The agricultural revolution, the industrial revolution, the internet revolution, each brought shifts, new tools, and new job roles. AI is simply the latest, and arguably the most powerful wave of this ongoing transformation. What makes AI different is its ability to learn, reason, and make decisions, sometimes even better than humans in specific tasks. It can process vast amounts of data in seconds, identify patterns, and automate repetitive actions. This isn't just about robots on a factory floor anymore. It's about algorithms in our computers, making decisions, writing text, even creating art. This shift is happening now, at an unprecedented pace, and it demands our attention. So how does AI actually impact jobs? Think about what a job involves: a collection of tasks. AI isn't going to replace an entire job role overnight, in most cases, but it will automate specific tasks within that role. The jobs most vulnerable to AI automation are those that are highly repetitive, predictable, involve processing large amounts of data, or follow clear rules and procedures. These are tasks that don't require deep empathy, creative problem solving, or complex human interaction. Let's talk about some of the jobs and tasks that are likely to be significantly transformed or even largely taken over by AI in the coming years. First, anything related to repetitive data processing and entry. Think data entry clerks, transcribers, basic bookkeepers, and even some aspects of financial data analysis. AI and sophisticated software can handle these tasks with greater speed and accuracy. Then there are routine administrative and clerical roles. Many receptionist duties like scheduling and basic inquiries, basic customer service representatives who handle frequently asked questions, and some administrative assistants whose main tasks are scheduling and organizing. AI-powered chatbots and virtual assistants are already making inroads here. Next, consider manufacturing and assembly line work. While robots have been in factories for decades, AI is making them smarter, more adaptable, and capable of performing more complex assembly tasks, quality control, and even predictive maintenance. Transportation jobs are also on the cusp of major change. Truck drivers, taxi drivers, and delivery drivers will face increasing competition from autonomous vehicles, which are becoming more reliable every day. In finance, many entry-level roles involving data aggregation, basic auditing, loan processing, and even some aspects of stock trading could see significant automation. Algorithmic trading is already standard practice. Customer service roles, especially those based on scripts or handling simple inquiries, will increasingly be managed by AI. Think of all the chatbots you interact with online already. Legal professions will see AI taking over document review, e-discovery, and basic legal research tasks that paralegals and junior lawyers traditionally perform. Even in creative fields, AI is making strides in generating basic content like news summaries, ad copy, and even simple musical compositions, impacting roles like basic content writers, copywriters for routine materials, and some graphic designers for template-based work. In healthcare, basic diagnostics from medical imaging like X-rays and MRI scans, medical coding, and even some pathology analysis can be handled by AI with high accuracy, potentially affecting medical coders, some lab technicians, and parts of a radiologist's job. Retail and service sector jobs like cashiers, shelf stockers, and fast food order takers can be automated through self-checkout systems, inventory robots, and automated food preparation. Even agriculture will see increased automation in planting, harvesting, and crop monitoring, reducing the need for manual labor in large-scale operations. These are just some examples. The key is that if a task is predictable, rules-based, and doesn't require uniquely human attributes, AI is coming for it. The estimated 40 jobs that are vulnerable include data entry clerk, basic bookkeeper, telemarketer, basic customer service agent, assembly line worker, routine truck driver, taxi driver, warehouse picker, librarian cataloging, mail sorter, basic accountant, tax prep, financial data analyst routine, loan officer basic approvals, paralegal document review, journalist routine reports, translator, simple text, proofreader, basic grammar, transcriber, medical coder, radiologist, image screening, lab technician, routine tests, bank teller, travel agent, basic bookings, receptionist, scheduling, security guard, monitoring, fast food worker, retail cashier, stock clerk, construction worker, repetitive tasks, welder, automated, cleaner, robot, garbage collector, automated, dishwasher, call center agent, scripted, surveyor data collection, factory supervisor monitoring, data annotator, resume screener, basic IT support. This isn't to scare you, but to inform you about the direction technology is heading. Now, let's flip the coin. What jobs are resilient? What skills will become even more valuable in an AI powered world? These are the roles that demand uniquely human capabilities: creativity, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, complex problem solving, strategic thinking, and interpersonal communication. First, and perhaps obviously, are the creators and maintainers of AI itself: AI researchers, machine learning engineers, data scientists, AI ethicists, and AI system architects. These are the people building and refining the tools. Then there are jobs that require deep human empathy and complex interaction: doctors, nurses, therapists, social workers, teachers, counselors, and caregivers. While AI can assist these professionals, it cannot replicate the human touch, nuanced understanding, or emotional support that is fundamental to these roles. Creative professions that go beyond basic content generation are also resilient. Original artists, writers, musicians, filmmakers, innovative designers, UX/UI, product design, and architects. AI can be a tool for these creators, but the spark of original thought, vision, and aesthetic judgment remains human. Strategic thinkers and complex problem solvers, CEOs, strategists, management consultants, entrepreneurs, lawyers for complex cases and strategic advice, and policymakers. These roles involve navigating ambiguous situations, making high-stakes decisions, and leading people tasks AI cannot yet and may never truly master. Skill trades that require intricate manual dexterity, on-the-spot problem solving, and adaptability to unstructured environments. Electricians, plumbers, carpenters, mechanics, and specialized technicians. A robot can weld a straight line in a factory, but it can't easily diagnose a complex electrical fault in an old building or fix a leaky pipe under a sink. Personal services that involve human connection and personalization, hairstylists, personal trainers, chefs, especially fine dining and innovative cuisine, coaches, and event planners. These jobs thrive on direct human interaction and tailoring experiences to individual needs. Educators and trainers. Beyond teaching facts, human educators inspire, mentor, and adapt their methods to diverse learning styles and emotional needs. AI can assist with personalized learning, but the human teacher remains central. Jobs requiring complex sales and negotiation. High-level sales professionals, business development managers, and negotiators rely on building rapport, understanding subtle cues, and adapting strategies in real time. Researchers and scientists focused on hypothesis generation, experimental design, and interpreting nuanced results will continue to be vital. AI can process data, but human intuition often guides the most significant breakthroughs. The estimated 40 jobs that will thrive include AI engineer, data scientist, machine learning specialist, creative artist, therapist, and complex surgeon. Specialized nurse, educator, entrepreneur, strategist, CEO, marketing strategist, HR manager, and social worker. The common thread here is the reliance on human judgment, creativity, empathy, and adaptability. So what does this mean for you? It means adapting, not panicking. The future of work is likely to be a blend of human and AI capabilities, where AI handles the routine and humans focus on the unique high-value tasks. This collaboration, often called human-AI teaming, can unlock unprecedented productivity and innovation. The benefits are clear: increased efficiency, higher quality output, and the potential to free humans from dull, repetitive work, allowing us to focus on more fulfilling and impactful tasks. New jobs will emerge, roles we can't even fully conceptualize yet. Just as social media managers or app developers didn't exist a few decades ago, AI also promises to solve some of the world's biggest problems, from disease to climate change. However, job displacement is a real concern, and it will require significant investment in reskilling and upskilling programs. Government and educational institutions will need to work together to prepare the workforce for these changes. There are also ethical considerations around AI's use, bias in algorithms, and the potential for widening economic inequality if we don't manage this transition carefully. Looking ahead, the possibilities are immense. We might see a future where humans focus on creativity, innovation, and interpersonal connection, while AI acts as a powerful assistant, handling the heavy lifting of data processing and automation. Imagine doctors with AI tools that can diagnose rare diseases in seconds, or engineers who can design complex structures with unparalleled efficiency, all while focusing their human expertise on critical decisions and patient care. The key is to view AI not as a replacement for humanity, but as an augment to human potential. The message is clear: lifelong learning is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. Cultivate skills that AI struggles with: creativity, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, and adaptability. Embrace change, learn to work alongside AI, and focus on what makes us uniquely human. Your job might not be safe from change, but your ability to adapt and thrive in an AI powered world certainly can be.